Now we're ready to roll. All right, let's get it. Are we live? Let's go. I'll just have to do it from HyperTicks today. It's not working on mine. Let me let everybody know to go over to HyperTicks. Live on HyperTicks, dude. Let me let everybody know. Let me share out the stream. Get the stream shared out. All right, I got the stream shared out. All right, let's get it, man. Here we go. We got the NASDAQ right here. We're looking, getting ready, about to trade some, and gonna have a good time this morning, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Who's ready? What's up, SMT Hunter? Paul, what's up, Lucky 007? Oh yeah, man. We're trying to figure out some things, but we got it rolling now. We got it rolling and we're ready to roll. All right. So let's take a look here. The NASDAQ has been coming down a little bit lately, past few hours. Still way up high, but it has some room to come down a little bit more. It might take out this wick right here, this one right here. So we'll just be impatient and watching. We have a 1 hour fair value gap that we just tapped into over here right there. So looking to see, if it's going to continue down after tapping that. So right here, right there, you can see it tapped into this hourly bearish fair value gap and then drop down. So should keep coming down, but little pullbacks, and then see if it comes down to about this 28,742 level. That's these lows over here, or at about the 28,813. You got this low right here. So see if it wants to take out some lows. It's getting kind of choppy, but let's see. As long as it holds under this hourly fair value gap right here, it should come down. We got the previous day low sitting down here. So let's see. What up, K-Man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. How's everybody doing, man? Everybody trading on HyperTicks? Got the HyperTicks accounts? Widen this out a little bit. Get the full screen going now. We're running giveaways, dude. Let's go, Lucky. Oh, yeah, you got to get on HyperTicks, bro. You got to get on it. We're doing a giveaway today. So who's ready for that? A 50K HyperTicks giveaway. You might be the lucky winner there, Lucky 007, and you might get to trade on HyperTicks. All right. So let's look in terms of a trade right now. So for right now, this is kind of what I would be looking at. If we start to break below these lows over here, you see we're kind of forming out a little range. So we got the lows over here. And then I'd rather take, kind of take some shorts. But if we start to get kind of above this area over here, might be interested in some longs. But for now, I'd rather kind of take the shorts. The only problem is if you mark out this range here, the top of this range is sitting right inside of this hourly fair value gap. So it could, sneak above here, close above here, but it's still holding this hourly fair value gap and then just drop it back down. That's the only problem. Let's see if it's going to start to reject off of this Asia low right here. This blue line is the Asia low. So maybe it rejects off of this Asia low and falls down. Let's see, though. What up, learner doctor? How's it going? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Like, I fully believe this thing is going to drop. We got the previous day low sitting right here, dude. It's already made, look, it's made 1, 2, 3 kind of lows down here. I believe it's just going to pop down there. The only thing is it did on this spike down right here, it did kind of sweep out both of these lows. If it would have stayed above these lows right here, then that would have been even better for it to just roll over and take out this previous day low. But I still think it'll drop down just because you have all of these lows stacked up over here. You got low, 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 and then, usually you don't see stacked lows like this being a bottom. Usually it's kind of like up here. You see how this is the top? It's kind of a spike, a V shape. So same thing on the lows. You usually don't see these kind of stacked lows being a low for super long. You see here it spiked down and then boom, reversed back up. So we'll see here. You kind of got one of those stacked lows right there, though. So, yo, what's up, everybody? Who's ready for a giveaway, man? We're doing a 50K HyperTicks giveaway today. Who's ready? Let's see it, man. ASD's ready. What up, Crash and Burn? What's going on, bro? Good to see you here this morning. Oh, yeah, let's go. Everybody's ready. Who's traded on HyperTicks before? Let's see it. What's your favorite HyperTicks account? You like the instant funded accounts? Somebody let me know. Which one is your favorite HyperTicks account? And has anyone here gotten a payout on HyperTicks? All right. Let's see. 50K is the best. Oh yeah, we're doing a 50K giveaway today. You're gonna test out the Instant Pro Plus. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Yeah, see, it's coming after this previous day low down here, man. It wants to take out that previous day low. If we get a closure below here, could get some sales down to that previous day low, maybe even all the way down to 742s down here. But a previous day low, that's your main kind of objective at the moment. Let's see if it's going to happen, dude. We'll make some money here. So you're looking at something kind of like this right here. Bada bing, bada boom. With this previous day low being your first target there, if you get that close below, it looks like this candle's not going to close it. So this candle closes in 4 seconds, but it's not closing below there. See, that's why you got to wait on the candle closures. See how it wicked down there and wicked right back up. But let's see if this next candle will do it. Waiting on that closure below these lows down here. Got the previous day low sitting right here. So let's see. Small pullback in sales. Yeah, bro. We'll let you know. You got to stay around. We'll let you know how we're choosing the winners. You got to be around for the stream. Got to stay in here if you want to win that free account. Oh yeah, let's see. Let's see what the market's been doing overnight. So you can see this is the Asia session here. Started opened up at 18, which is 6 o'clock p.m. You got a little gap here, a little consolidation, a drop down, a little pop back up, and then boom, right back down. So pretty much selling overnight. You got this selling off and then a little pullback and then back to selling. So see if it's going to continue the shorts here or if it's going to pop it back up. I'm kind of more to the downside, at least until we take out this previous day low sitting right down here. But let's see. This candle closes in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. If you get a closure below here, see a drop down to this previous day low. You're not going to win again, you know it. We'll see, man. We'll see. Somebody's going to win. That's a fact. Who's it going to be, though? I think I'm going to win, dude. We're going to do a duck race. Who's ever done a duck race before? I'm going to win, buddy. It's going to be me. Waiting on this closure below to catch sales down. Sales down. I'm gonna win and gift it to you. We'll see, dude. Maybe. Is anybody in a position right now? Let's see. Is anybody DJing and just had to push the button already? Oh yeah, make sure you smash the like button, dude. Let's go. We got to get the likes up. Let's smash it. We got some good stuff for you today. Share it out too. Make sure you're sharing out the stream. We want to get a bunch of people in here. So if you're new, if you watch my streams, make sure you share it out. Let's get everybody up in here. Get it rolling. Yeah, we're going to do a duck race in a minute, man. We're going to do a duck race. And if you don't know about the duck race, if you type 1 when the duck race is going on, it gives your duck a speed boost. Market open could take the previous day low and push higher. And we'll see. I think it's going to take it before market open. Market opens in an hour. Hopefully it comes and takes it out before then. Oh yeah, let's go, Sam. We're getting it up, dude. We're getting it up. We're about to take a sale though, dude. We're about to short the crap out of this market. Probably hitting into some kind of higher time frame fair value gap right in here. Look, so anytime you see like candles like this, that's always a good spot where it wants to come back and retrace into. So you see how it had this little gap in candles right here? Look, it retraced back into it, and now you're getting that drop off. So once you get this closure below here, it should just fall straight down to this previous day low. Now, if you want to be risky, you can go ahead and take the shorts because it may take out this low before closing here, and it still has 3 minutes left on this candle. So a risky trade would be to go ahead and take the shorts down, but I always like to wait on the closure of the candle and then take that sell down. But it looks like it wants that previous day low. Previous day low sitting at 28,814. Let's see if it's going to take it out, man. Is it going to take it out? Need to see this candle close below these other candles. A minute 55 left on this candle. It's really fighting, dude. It's fighting. It's fighting not to close below there. What a crazy market, though, dude. Look at the daily time frame and look at how the market has just been. Look at this move to this is the day. These are daily candles. So you don't see this very often in the market, this straight up move on the daily time frame. I mean, you think the shorts have been bad lately, but look at this overall move. It's just a pullback on the daily time frame. You get this straight up move, and then of course the market has pullbacks, right? So straight up move, now a little pullback into this area over here, and then see if we can continue on up. But what an insane run lately on the NASDAQ. That's just crazy move that's been happening. Hope everybody's been catching the longs lately because it has been going. All right, looky here, man. A minute left, and it still don't want to close below this low. So crazy, crazy. If it don't want to close below there, it must want to go up. What up, V Gabor? What's up? Yes, it's fighting. It's fighting not to close below there. Probably a higher time frame gap right here if I had to guess. See, 10-minute. What's today? Is today Wednesday? NVIDIA earnings are sometime after the market closes. I think it's today, dude. NVIDIA earnings. So today after the market closes, you need to be watching the market. I think it's today. But yeah, today after the market closes, watch NASDAQ. It should be getting some crazy moves around 4:10 or so. It's tomorrow. Oh, today's Tuesday. Yeah, so tomorrow after the market closes, it's going to be crazy. NVIDIA earnings. I thought today was Wednesday. Yeah, I saw that 1 hour gap. It's all the way, it's up here. And it's been holding that hourly gap up there. So you can see you can use these fair value gaps too. They act as like pretty much support and resistance. So this right here, this is a fair value gap. And that's just where the wick of this candle and the wick of this candle, they don't meet. So that area in the middle is your gap. And this candle is a bearish candle. So it's a bearish fair value gap. So it should tap into this gap and then fall down. And exactly what it did. You see, you had the gap right here. This candle wicks up into that gap and then boom, drops it off. So it acts as support and resistance also. So it's holding this 1 hour gap and dropping down. As long as it stays below this hourly gap, should be looking for shorts. If it gets above this gap, then potentially look for longs. But as long as it's under this 1 hour gap, pretty much just looking for shorts. Getting a little bounce up now. Doesn't want to close below here. Royal Vibes. We'll let you know in just a minute, dude. We'll let you know. We're going to run a giveaway. Everybody share the stream out, dude. Share it on social medias. It may give you an extra giveaway entry. Who knows? We'll see. We will see. We will see. All right, here we go. Coming back to the upside now. Big old range at the moment. You see, it's just big old, it's in this big old range. You got the highs up here, you got the lows down here, and really need to break out of one side or the other before you see something. I'm leaning more toward the downside, but it may just lead. This is the previous day low sitting right here. It's pretty close to it, so I'd like to see that get taken out. Somebody said at market open, it may take that out. So we'll see if it's going to wait till market open. The market opens in 1 hour. E-Man says he called the buys. Uh-oh. You know what that means, guys. Time to short. Let's go. I'm just kidding. Let's see, man. Let's see.
Hello. What's up, Slade?
Yo, what up, dude?
What's good, bro?
How's it going? Let me grab my headphones. Give me just a second. Hang on.
Sounds good. What's up, guys? I'm looking at the charts. What are we looking at? NQ sells below closure of that level. That's what Slade's looking at. That looks good. Let me open up.
Let me see.
Let me open up the chat. I know your guys' chat open.
What's up, dude? I'm trying to get my headphones set up so I can hear you.
You're all good, man. Yo, what's up? X the Kai. Is that how you say your name? ASD Play. What's up, man? Yo, what's up?
I hear you on the computer. I just got to get my headphones set up.
All good, bro. Take your time. We got plenty of time before market opens.
Oops. All right. Whatever. I can hear you. What's up, bro? How's it going?
So, dude, it's going pretty early here. So,
Oh, yeah. You taking any trades today?
what's up, man?
Taking any trades yet?
No, not yet. Yeah, I didn't take any during Asia either. So,
Yeah, me either. Been waiting around. Looking here, man. What kind of style do you trade? What do you like to look for?
Yeah.
If you
I
want
guess
to share
audience,
your screen.
this is Slade and I's like first time meeting as well. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I trade pretty like classic break and retests. I use order flow and like a little like auction market theory for like confluence, but like main strategy is break and retest.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
E-Man trolling me. He said, Slade, you still want to see the sales? Well, dude, it never got the closure, man. I said wait on the closure. It never closed. So boom, goes back up. But leaving that previous day low down there. So maybe it pops up and then comes back down. But we'll see. The only thing is I look at these fair value gaps too, and you've got a 1 hour fair value gap sitting right here. So as long as it holds this fair value gap, I'm still looking for the shorts. Like I wouldn't want to get long right up here with this gap because not a good idea in my opinion, but we'll see. It may just keep going up. Good. Who knows?
I'd agree. I'm definitely more short biased here too.
Yeah. Like the way I look at it, dude, there's tons of ways to make money in the markets. Like I can make money long, you can make money shorting. It's all about what you see in the markets and what you do. Like you can make money going for 10 points long, and then I could be going for like 100 points short, and we both make money. And it's just like there's so many different ways to trade and make money.
Yeah, I agree, man. That's why honestly, that's why I love trading. You know, it's like personable.
Oh yeah, and we're getting ready to do a duck race, dude. We're giving away a HyperTicks account in a minute. Everybody's wanting to know how to enter. Making them wait, dude. They got to wait around, watch the stream.
Heck yeah, gotta earn the free accounts too. You know.
Oh yeah, got to earn them. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, like, more on the macro, if we're gonna put in maybe like a head and shoulders, you know, if we do end up like squeezing shorts.
Oh yeah, you want to share your screen? See what you're looking at?
Sure. Alrighty. How do I do that? Share screen. Window. There it is. I gotta click present.
Okay, dude, before he shares his screen, I want to show something. If you want to get entered in the giveaway, come over here to HyperTicks account to Discord. You got to join their Discord and type in this contest channel. Just type anything and that'll get you entered into the giveaway. Let's get it rolling. I'll start it off. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Awesome.
Oh yeah, I see your screen right there.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking on. Look at higher time frame. We're just on the hourly. Kind of what I'm looking at here. If we're like a little bit more macro, right? We can go to the 4 hour. We haven't placed like a 4 hour high or lower high yet. So a lot of times when head and shoulders do form, you end up sweeping this. You don't close below this. You'll sweep it, and then you'll create that right shoulder if we come down. It definitely does look like just on a higher time frame, right? On 4 hour, we are starting to get like distribution, like prices like no longer trending in one way. It's like starting to kind of range, right, on the macro. Kind of how I see that is a lot of like bigger players are leaving the market. So you're getting like bigger pullbacks, right? Because larger players are offloading like their positions. So that's just kind of how I see like how price distributes, and then I would say this is kind of more of like a clear level where a lot of buyers stepped in, and if I end up breaking this, we can see a bigger drop. I think we saw something similar. Oh yeah, let me get rid of this. You saw something similar here, right? Except this was like a massive like consolidation, and then you end up getting that drop. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully this time it's not like as drawn out.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I agree, dude. I agree completely.
Yeah, that was terrible to trade back in this range here.
Oh yeah. Dude, what a crazy market though. It's just been going straight up the past, dude. Crazy.
Yeah, it's actually pretty insane. Like I'm getting a lot of like signals to go short, and then I have to like sit on my hands and not take it because it's not going to work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the market regime is definitely definitely very interesting to trade. Yeah, I think kind of on the macro, that's what I'm looking at, and I'm wondering if it definitely looks like we're wanting to come down and test this level here, right? So at least for me, I will be like looking for shorts. Like even if we drop down here, market open, that's like 165 points. That's a ton of points. Like that's a lot of opportunity to catch. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. I think there are a lot of levels here where we could reject our market open. Like I'd be pretty surprised if we. How many points is this? 200 points. I'd be pretty surprised if we came up 200 points on market open like this, right? And breaking structure up. It's possible, but I would say that's like the less likely scenario. So I'm more inclined to think that like somewhere in open, maybe we test our VWAP and then we test these lower levels. But yeah, that's just kind of my idea on the market today.
Yeah. And I'm kind of looking at the markets like exactly what you're talking about, that spike below the lows there. So getting that kind of choppy downtrend to the downside is kind of choppy though, right?
Yeah,
So I'm looking for like that spike, before it's gonna have an actual move, you're gonna get that spike. So I'd like to see that spike through the lows like you were talking about. And then, it'd be nice if it went back up, kind of forming out that head and shoulders like you were looking at.
yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely. If we start to get that head and shoulders, it's like much easier to trade, right? Because we have a general idea of what price is going to do. Like, like after we sweep this low, like this move, like you want to cash something within here, right? And I think this is where like a lot of the money can be made, like especially if it's just like a clean trend, like not as volatile as this, but if it's just clean, you can really compound your position and take some big wins going up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you use any indicators?
No, I don't really use indicators too much. I use this one, but it's not really an indicator. It's just this ICT kill zones and pivots. It just marks out like the previous day high and low,
Oh, gotcha.
Asia highs and lows. And I don't really use too many indicators. I used to use them, but then I would like rely on the indicators more, and I wasn't really just watching price action. I kind
Yeah,
of just
that's
like to
fair.
look at the price action. But what indicator do you have there? I see an indicator.
Yeah, I pretty much this is one that I actually made, but I don't really use that one too much. It's just they're just EMAs. But the main indicator I use is the VWAP. I in my opinion, I think any volume based indicators are fairly, they have a lot of merit to them, right? Because um, you know the price only has, or the chart only has three variables, which is price, time, and volume. So I definitely like to use any indicators um, that include volume. So like VWAP is volume weighted average price, and then I use the deviations of that. So this is the first deviation. So if this is your average, this is your first deviation, which I use as value area, and then you have your second deviation over here. So that's kind of how I use it, and I use that alongside auction market theory, kind of just saying, if this is your fair value, where does price want to auction? And a lot of times, when price starts to auction outside of value, that's when you start getting your trends, right? And then once you start auctioning within, you get either flushes through value, um, you get rejection off your deviation. Um, Definitely, VWAP is like a widely like institutionalized indicator as well. So it's kind of nice to know, I guess, like what institutions are looking at as well. So that's kind of why I like to use VWAP. It's just really confident for also my TPs and my stop losses. For example, like if just say like we were in a long and I was looking for TPs, like VWAP, uh, top of value, like if these are like lining up with like highs or like other key levels, like it's like really good confidence for like, yeah, the price wants to come here. So that's a very long-winded answer for the one indicator I used.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back in just a second. I gotta do something, and then we can run the giveaway. So give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Can I enter? All important but useless without discipline. I agree. Trading is like 90% like battling your own habits, and 10% like actually learning how to trade. So 100% agree. JMK, what do you think about the IVB model? I do not know what the IVB model is, to be honest. What is that? JMK, what's your opinion on the market right now? What are you looking for? I'm looking, honestly, for shorts. So I also use a lot of my, like for example, like these moving averages, like good confluence, right? Like for example, this is the 5-day moving average, the black line, and the green line is our 10-day. The 5 and 10 are really good trend indicators. You know, when they're crossed over each other, that's kind of when you get a trend. When they're flip-flopping like this, you know, you're kind of within a range. So kind of what I see here is they're starting to want to cross, right? And we don't know if it's going to flip-flop here and have this range around for a while. Or maybe they cross over and then we get, you know, a big move down. So we're definitely in that area of where this could chop. But in terms of just straight up price action, like no indicators, nothing. If I was just looking at candlesticks, I would think we're bearish. We're definitely in a downtrend, right? But we're also in a macro downtrend, or we're also in a macro uptrend, right? So this is kind of like your level, like, hey, if we break this low, then we're going to continue down, right? We might get that right shoulder, but we'll continue down. If we end up holding this low, right, we don't even break, then I would say taking new all-time highs on the table. That's just in terms of pure market structure. So we're definitely in that gray area right now. This is kind of the more difficult area to trade. So that's kind of looking at. I really do think this 750 level is going to be very, very crucial for us. It's a giveaway time, Slade.
Oh man, I was muted. You ever done a duck race?
Yeah, we run duck races sometimes on our stream, so
Let's go.
yeah, dude, I've been trying to get marbles running. Have you done marbles?
No, do you have to download an application for that? I think, right? I've
It's
seen people on stream
Steam.
do it.
Yeah, it's actually on Steam. But it's like it can like only hook up to, I think, Twitch. So I don't. I've been trying to figure out how to do it on YouTube, but I think
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. All right, I'm gonna put me and you in there too. Let's do it, man.
Let's go.
Here we go. We're gonna run. We got 2 minutes on the clock. We got everybody's names who typed in the Discord in there. You're gonna win a free HyperTicks account. So let's do it. I'll put it in full screen mode here. Oh man, reset. Don't worry, I got it copied.
Good luck, guys.
All right, let's do it. Who's gonna win today? Boom. Dude, we gotta figure out how to get some music on this stream, man. It's too quiet. We need some music. All right, here we go. We got Poncho in the lead right now. There's my duck, dude. That gave me a plain duck. What the heck is that? Where are you at? I put you in there. You're somewhere swimming around. Let's see. If you type 1 in the chat though, it gives you a speed boost if you didn't know. Let's go. The speed boost on my duck. Come on. Oh, Finch got the wizard duck out there. Harry Potter. Oh, there you are. You're in the lead right now. JMK. Let's go.
Oh shoot. Might win it.
This dude's got a mohawk and looking crazy. We're halfway done. Halfway done. You don't want to be in the front right now. It's not a good spot to be in. My duck's chilling back here. He's gonna come up. Oh yeah.
Someone's gonna swipe the leader at the end.
Here we go. Aniket. Oh, I see you. Caveman. He won yesterday, dude. Is he gonna win today? He won on my stream. Let's see. Poncho coming back up. Oh snap! You're speeding up.
Oh, Poncho.
Poncho. Last 20 seconds here. 18. Oh, I'm holding the lead right now. I'm up there. Come on. Can I pull through? 5.
Yo, you might
4, 3, 2. Oh, it's gonna be PLMS. PLMS wins today. Let's go. You're gonna win a free 50K HyperTicks account. That's what I'm talking about.
Also close.
Let me see. I'm trying to share this. I gotta share it. Boom. Oh, let me pull it over here. I'm gonna share it in here so they'll know you won. Oh, I can't share pics, but anyway, PLMS won. I'm gonna at you. I was wondering why I couldn't share the pic. All right, there we go. Boom. All right, Market's just been chopping around since we've been on, honestly. Just chopping in this range here. Boom, boom. In the chop zone. We need that move. We need the drop. We need to drop down, like you said, and then a pop back up. Man, that'd make for a good day. Tell you what, I'm gonna be looking for that when I'm trading. See if we pop below here, and then I'm gonna say, hey, JMK said once we drop below there, if it starts to come up, we could be forming out that head and shoulders. I'm gonna be looking for it. See if we can get it.
It'd be amazing.
But
do you have any Red Bull news today? I actually didn't check news this week. I should have done that. 17. But we got nothing this week.
Yeah, tomorrow after market close, there's Nvidia news, so that might move the market a little bit.
Oh yeah,
should get kind of crazy.
Yeah,
but dude, this is kind of what I like to look for when I'm trading too. So I like the fake out stuff. It's kind of like I don't know, ICT stuff. But so when you have this range here, like I like to think, okay, if we're forming a range like this before it makes the actual move, like if it's gonna come down, in my head, we should pop above these highs and then drop low. Just like that'd be like a good setup I'd be looking at right now, because you got this move down, and then you're making this little chop zone right here. So if it's going to continue down, what I would like to see is like a pop above these highs and then it to continue down like that. That's kind of the things I look for in the market. Like I'm not too mechanical. Like I don't look at, oh, if this happens, I'm gonna enter the enter a short if this happens. Like, yeah, I will do that sometimes on stream and stuff, but when I'm actually trading, like I'm looking just for stuff that makes sense. So like if this moved down and then we get this chop zone, if I see this pop above here and then start to come back down inside of here, I may take a stab short because, hey, I've seen this 1,000 times before, and I know this is how the market moves. You get this move down, you get a little chop, boom, it fakes out above these highs, and then it continues down, maybe to come take out this previous day low or something. So that's kind of how I like to look at the market.
Yeah, I think that's how you also know you're a seasoned trader. I think once you just kind of know how the market moves just by like looking at it for
Yeah,
hours and hours.
yeah, for sure. And like, dude, the way I think about it is if there was like a mechanical trading strategy where you could follow rule by rule, dude, they would be selling. There'd be a bot you could make that could just follow those rules you came up with, and it would make money. But
Right.
if that's not the case, because there's not many bots, and if there is, there's nobody's going to be selling it. So,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
just I've tried it before, dude. Make a bot and put your rules in there, your exact rules you want, and it's hard, dude. It's hard for it to make money long term because the market's always changing. It's dynamic, right? So I feel like
Right.
you kind of have some that discretion is what makes a good trader a good trader.
Yeah, I 100% agree. 100%. And being able to be discretionary is like our advantage as a retail trader too, right?
Oh yeah,
Because if you are like a large hedge fund, you can't really just offload your position whenever you want.
yeah.
So yeah,
And this
100%.
this could be kind of lining up for what you said here also, to sweep the lows and then go back up. So like you're forming out this range right here, and if it does, drop down, then I would be kind of looking for it to come back up because you got this range coming out. So just different scenarios that's going on in my head that I look for. But I love it when it forms out these ranges right here, because like the exact thing that I said, like I look for it to take out one side, and then if it's a good range, like if it has like really super defined highs and defined lows, then whatever side it takes out, a lot of the times I'm gonna be looking for a trade to come back and take out that other side.
I see. That's like what's called that? Like accumulation
Yeah,
manipulation.
AMD, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Like here's a little tiny range, just and then boom, it comes up, but then comes and takes out the lows. And it happens all the time on the charts. Like you see these ranges all the time.
Yeah.
Right here, you get this accumulation. You got the lows and the highs, takes out these highs up here, then eventually comes down and takes out the lows. So that's one setup I like to look for a lot of the times. Right here, here's a pretty good one. You got the lows down here, you got the highs, or even the highs right here, and it comes down, takes out those lows, pops up, takes out the highs.
Mm.
Just all the time. And it's always a little bit different, but the same also. It's hard to explain.
Yeah. It rhymes, right? It doesn't
Yeah,
repeat.
that's it. Yo, look who's in the chat, man. We got red candles up in here. Oh, long time no see, buddy. How's it going? Dang. I don't know if you know Red Candles, dude. He used to stream on YouTube, dude. He was building up fast too. He got like like I don't know, like 2 to 4,000 subs in like I don't know 3 weeks. It was crazy. He was on a roll.
Let's go. Red candles.
Well, I'm getting ready. I'm about to have to head off of here, man.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm gonna
Sounds
let
good.
you take it over.
Sounds good, man.
I'm gonna be hanging out watching.
Sounds good. Have a good trading day.
You too, bro. I'll see you.
See you later, man. Awesome. What a cool guy. It's always nice to meet like other streamers, other traders, and kind of see how they trade. I definitely think Slade is right. I do think we'll get some sort of accumulation or some sort of manipulation of this range. I'm more inclined to think that we come up and then come down. I think it's just kind of what we've been doing, right? Like come up, come down, come up, come down. So that's definitely what I'm looking at here. I do want us to stay outside of value. Update. Oh Lord. Why did I update my VWAP? All right. Why is this a default color? This is like one of the ugliest colors. Here we go. That's fine. Better. Alrighty. So this is our weekly VWAP, and it looks like we're unable to reclaim the value of how the week's been trading. So this is definitely something to look out for as well. Go back to the session profile. Yeah, honestly, that makes a lot more sense on the weekly. Does that work watching? Awesome, man. You just saw HyperTicks started their streams. Oh, you just saw the HyperTicks started their streams. I'm checking out. Oh, awesome. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I've been really loving HyperTicks. You know, like I've tried out so many firms, and then I'll try them out for a while. I just don't like their rules, and I just kind of like stopped using their accounts. But I don't know. I like HyperTicks rules. I think their instant pro plus is really nice. So yeah, it's been one of my favorite accounts to trade for sure. Let me open up my HyperTicks here actually. Dashboard, HyperTicks. It's hidden. Okay, platform D charts. Oh, I think I'm streaming my screen. Well, 1 second. Let me see if I can change this. Oh, wait, hold on. I think this is how I did. Entire screen. Oh, whoops. Give me a second, guys. I'm getting my HyperTicks stream up real quick so you guys can see my trades. Awesome. There we go. We are on our HyperTicks account. Yo, what's up, man? ASD. Put some music on. All right, let me see if you guys can hear the music. I like to listen to some more calm lo-fis. Awesome. Can you guys hear the music? Can you hear the music? I'm not sure. This is a different streaming platform than I usually stream on, so I'm not exactly sure how to share that. Hey, your giveaway form is closed. Last time this happened is showing closed. I purchased this account. Oh, interesting. There is a chance that I may have posted the wrong giveaway form. If that's the case, I didn't give away the account this morning, so we'll give away 2 accounts then on our next one. I might have posted the wrong giveaway form. Oh yeah, oops, I posted the wrong one. There's 0 responses on it. I wonder why this didn't work. Oh, there's some music. Thank you, HyperTicks. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with the giveaway. I have the form here, and it says 0 responses. It says published, so I'm not sure. But I'll repost another form today, and then we'll give away 2 accounts. I didn't give away one this morning, so. And also, we will do a HyperTicks giveaway. So, a bunch of giveaways going on today. All right, guys, got to do to enter is just kind of chill, watch, stick around, and then we'll run the giveaway later today. And make sure you guys are followed to or subscribe to HyperTicks. Give me a second. I gotta make sure I'm streaming to my Discord here as well. Not forget the Discord. There we go. I've been buying Apex. Oh, Namzi, what's up, man? You've been buying Apex Lucid. Which plan do you think is good in HyperTicks? I really like the HyperTicks Instant Pro Plus. If you don't have an Instant Pro Plus, like I recommend trading the Instant Pro Plus. If you have like TradeSyncer, using that as like your main, and then copy trading it to like others. Because like Instant Pro Plus, you're just like funded, right? So you're gonna take your account a little bit more seriously. And then, you know, honestly, if you just copy that trading style to your evals, you'll end up passing your evals as well. So definitely highly recommend it. I also like taking the HyperTicks Instant Pro Plus kind of aggressively too. If you do build a buffer on it early on, you know, and you just kind of take it slow and, you know, take a payout on it. I think this has been the best account to take payouts on by far. But any flex account with like no consistency, definitely that's the route you want to go. You want to take payouts like more consistently. Consistency score is bad for taking payouts consistently. This is how it is. Yeah, 50K beginner is awesome too. Like, I mean, the price is amazing too. So. I'm going to check out the counts. The discount should be whatever it's code JMK. It should give you the best discount available. I think that's how just most of the prop firms kind of set up their discounts. So yeah, if you use code JMK2, it also enters you into our Friday giveaway. We give away account every Friday for HyperTicks for anyone who uses code JMK. So, and we announced that on Discord. E-Man FX, what's up, man? Trade FX. I used to trade a lot of FX. I don't even have a live futures account. The only live account I have is a FX account. What's the trading platform I use? I prefer to use honestly probably like TradeC. That's probably like been my favorites. But honestly, like I love trading on deep charts. Like their trade manager is so nice, but the only bad thing about what do you call it? Deep charts is that the actual charting is like kind of difficult. It's not very good. Like the actual like, you know, being able to draw on it, etc. But deep charts is nice though, especially if you guys like really get into using deep charts. They have a lot of features. That's much better than a lot of the other platforms. It's just a little bit more complicated in advance. Especially like if you do trade on HyperTicks, you get like deep DOM for free as well, which is bookmap. Yeah, there's a ton of tools you can use on deep charts that really help. But in terms of like actual like drawing and like charting, like honestly nothing beats TradeView. So started with FX down to futures. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Yeah, I don't really swing. I used to be a swing trader on my FX account, and I don't really even swing it too much anymore. I've just been really focused and dialed in on futures. Yeah, let's see what the market brings. I did grab another account here. That. I am going to be trading 2 accounts here. I got an eval kind of set up that I'm going to be working on. We got this HyperTicks instant funded. We have like 30K balance on this one, so You scalp? Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, everything's fine, man. Like, yeah, I definitely think scalping, it's like weird. Like, I have a hard time scalping. Harder time scalping than I do like really trying to hold a position. Yeah, I don't know if it's like greed or like how I just like view the market. I really like to view, or I really like to get the bigger moves, right? Like if you're scalping, you can like trade this range like all day. But since I'm more of a breakout trader, like I like to look at like here and then, you know, if you're a breakout trader, you're buying at support, you're buying at resistance and selling at support, right? You're kind of doing the opposite of what, you know, traders, you know, like of like what the market's doing, right? Because you're kind of banking on the move, like the big move. I think that's kind of why I like trading breakouts. It's just it's more my style. I like to get in on the big move and then really compound. I'll get chopped up trying to push for it. The views went down since the giveaway ended. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, we are doing another giveaway. I thought we were going to do a giveaway. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we will do another giveaway today, so definitely stick around. Give away another HyperTicks account. Hit a few bangers today. Yeah, looks like we're breaking out downside. Get rid of these. Right, looks like we're right back in the range. Interesting. Do that 10 minutes right before market open. 779. Okay, 800. I'm trying to see these key levels I marked out. So I got one marked out at 800, 840. Some of these. 878. $900. Great. So I got a level marked out at 930. The key level of 930. Key level. Hold on, let me try to do this before market open. Oh, maybe it's printing above how it is. It's good that it does this. I'll take those two down. Key level 930. We got key level at 780. We have that one worked out. Do you have marked out? Key level at 840. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, we're literally bouncing on a key level right now. Got key level, so 840, 800, 750. Okay, they're just literally, it's just quarters theory. And 750 and 708. These are the kind of levels I'm looking at. If you come down, these are all valid for us to kind of bounce off of. Or maybe it's the low. Just not have that much data. Well, let me see where we're at. Yeah, so 750. This is that low. 750 is that swing low. Remember, this is kind of what we're looking at for excuse me, for this to kind of come test. You know, we might sweep it, we might not. It depends on how strong buyers are in this area. It could get pretty choppy here. So definitely looking to be careful on market open, but right now it's looking like just want to swing down, kind of like our original analysis, right? Kind of swing down, sweep that low, and then possibly get that move back up. It's either that or we just I think it's looking like one or the other. Market's going crazy before open, yeah. HyperTicks has more giveaways today. Absolutely. We'll run a giveaway today. We'll run it when the market slows down a little bit. Then we can do another duck race. Yeah. I think we might be in for a dump today, guys, if I'm honest. ES does not look like it wants to come back up to us, or come back up at all. But yeah, 750 is really the level you gotta be looking at. I'm actually gonna make this red. I'll make it a dark crimson so we know we're kind of serious about this all. Should do a duck race with people on YouTube. Yeah, we'll run a duck race later. Start footing. My dog is sleeping right behind me. Just kick me. Tell me to shut up. Three minutes to market open. Pretty interested on what happens here. Where do I get the values from? The key levels? I look at the hourly and just kind of look at levels where price has either rejected or price is like unable to close over, or close under. And that's kind of how I find key levels. Also like swing highs, swing lows. Like the more confluent ones that have been tested. That's kind of how I find the key levels. Ooh, why is this at 8? Because if we lose 750, we have a lot of room for the downside. Like this could potentially be the top of the bull market, and we start a bear run. I think it's kind of that serious. So could be time to hold some swing position. Seconds left. I'm also running a separate giveaway on my Instagram, guys. If you guys are following my Instagram, there's a video I'm doing called Trader Battles. So make sure to go comment on that and be entered into the giveaway for that giveaway as well. So many giveaways. All right, New York Open. Seeing a little up. Push. Right back to the top of the range, projecting up 930. Points of a push was that? Market's wild, man. That was like a 150-point push-up. I know we're looking at the chart like this, but realistically, we should be looking at the chart like this. This range is big, so just keep that in mind when you guys are sizing. Like, make sure you're sizing and risking properly. ES looks so bearish right now. Why is NQ going up? Yeah, I'd be so short on NQ or on ES right now. Is this the big data? It's not the big data. It's not even the big data. That's insane. I swear, NQ is like the new Bitcoin right now. That's your analysis, right? Let's go, man. Oh, this is just climbing. We're right on VWAP right now. Shooting straight through VWAP. Why are we so bullish? What's happening? We reject VWAP, we claim it. Market's not really giving us anything. ES is finally breaking down. NQ is looking so strong. Dude, ES just looks like wants to break down. He's fighting. Yeah, look at that. Thank you for shooting up. All right. The market's giving us like no signal. It's just ripping. Like, this is not a market where you want to be shorting this. Not yet, at least. You just end up liquidity, try shorting this. I want to get my footprint chart out. Let's see what the volume looks like. Oh, yeah. A lot of volume, guys. Alrighty, we're starting to enter an area where shorts are going to start looking a little nice. We'll wait for something cleaned up. We gotta let this, like, we just ripped how many points? 250 points. We gotta let this kind of play out a little bit before we look to take anything. It's gonna distribute for a bit. But I will be looking for a short play. Yeah, and if we, so pretty much, if we start to reclaim like 2960, and honestly not too far up from here, it's value high, this dotted line. If we start to trade above that, I probably won't look short. But if we start to reject 2960, which is at, or 2970, whatever that level is, if we keep rejecting this, start breaking structure to the downside, I'm gonna look to short it. Otherwise, above it, I'm gonna look to go long. Yo, what's up, man? Elog? Elog? I don't forget it's right back at key level. Yeah, I'm gonna look short if you break this. Top's getting pretty wide. I don't know if I can. I should have a pretty big buffer. I'm gonna just go in 10 contracts. Didn't quite break it. Still bearish. Look at ES. ES is crumbling right now. $75. There's a big bar that came in at 75. Single buyer came in with 500 minis. $75. Yeah, it's 75. I'm gonna short this. Risk about a grand on this. Let's see if you can take that spin low. That's kind of what we're aiming for. Gotta be careful on 75. Okay, huge buyer came in at 75. 28,875. I don't think he's going to give up his position lightly, so you're a little careful here. A lot of volume in this area, in the 30s. A lot of volume in the 930s. The tape is speeding up. This is looking good. I'm gonna move my stop down to that high that we have. So our risk is only at 200 now. I don't know if I'm choking this trade up. I wonder if we can squeeze this guy out. We get squeezed out. How do you deal with FOMO? What keeps you from revenge trading? I still FOMO. Yeah, I think trading, definitely your psychology part of it, it's understanding what just understanding your psychology, right? Like some people have different ticks that they'll exhibit when they're under stress, when they're, when you're feeling FOMO, like you'll have like different, you just got to find kind of what triggers it. And identify when you're feeling those emotions, and then you gotta counteract it. Either just get off the chart, or just sit on your hands, literally, like physically. I think this guy might. If this guy like doubles down, it gets stopped out. ES is giga bearish right now. Market red. Market red here. A big boy came in here. I'm sure he offloaded some of his position, but can we squeeze him? I think I'll flush this. If he gives this up, I'm gonna flush. Yeah, he ain't giving up that position that easily. Bro, who is this guy that just like plopped down 500 minis? Insane, man. Who is this man? What the heck? That's crazy. Not bad. We control the risk pretty well. We're down only 200 on the trade. Get the level mark out. Yeah, I mean, I saw it on Bookmap. I saw it on Bookmap. Some dude came in with 508 minis. Imagine having enough money where just entering 508 minis is just a single position. You're probably not risking too much of your portfolio. It's like probably less than 1% risk, That's insane. Big players in the market right now, so. And this is what trading is, guys. Like even though your edge is here, a single person can diminish your entire edge. And that's literally what trading is. So that's why you really have to have risk management. Right? There's nothing more important. Yeah, I was considering getting off 2 micros just to pay myself, but decided not to. Should have, but that's hindsight, right? If they hit target, then I shouldn't have, So nothing you can really do. We'll wait for another signal. I don't know if I really want to take a long. I'm more bearish on the market. Right, we had a bullish like a bullish break here, but I'm really not looking to take longs at the moment. Yeah, I mean my stop loss was like almost at break even. I was hoping that this high would hold, but it didn't. It's all good though. We're down 200. Not too big of a deal. I think we risk anywhere from like 500 to 1,000 per trade on these instant pro pluses. So Yeah, volatility is crazy. You don't even have a trend. It's just chopping around. All right, makes sense. We took out orders on both sides. That's that AMD that Slade was talking about. Take out orders on the bottom, take out orders on the top. It's like which way the price distribute. I think it's going to distribute down, but kind of hard to tell. Can I ask why didn't you take at that red level you marked out the way you would have been in profit? Any reason you didn't take? Yeah, it's just not part of my system. This is just a level I saw on Bookmap where I saw a huge buyer come in. My TP would have been at the same low. Now, if anything, if we flip this level, I would have probably added to this position, but we were just unable to flip it. Because if we did flip this would have squeezed this guy out. We would have flushed this for sure. So that's kind of what I was looking at. Yeah, I was honestly like that buyer was so big. I was considering taking off like two micros here, just a little partial to pay myself. But yeah, I just didn't. It's not really a part of my system. It's not really. I don't take partials that where a big buyer came in, you know. All right. Well, looks like we're distributing upwards. We start to look for long. This looks like on a 5. 5 looks ugly. Looks good on the ES. Yeah, that buyer was not going to give up his 500 lot position. Crazy. inside bars and paying these markets. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yes, it's up. I wonder if MQ will follow. Very interesting. How many viewers are we at? Let's see. 24 viewers. Not that much. Should we just do a little private giveaway? Maybe we do. And don't forget to use code JMK, guys, at HyperTicks. We do give away an account every Friday. We announced our winner on Discord not too long ago. So there's some big chat. This looks like it's gonna pop up. Yes, it's looking so nice. I wonder if we can get it. I would say NQ needs to reclaim its New York view app. The New York view app and session view app are pretty identical right now. So as long as we come above view app here and start trading, I would like the long. Honestly, the long doesn't even look too bad from here. If ES can hold. ES is holding above its session value, or New York value, not session value. Purposely trying to lose for consistency and I accidentally made 10K. Bro. Yeah. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. Yes, starting to lose the New York view app. Oh, this could be pretty bearish to lose this. options part. All right, we're rejecting 930s. Ooh, big rejection. Tape is speeding up. I might look to join short. Let me squeeze this guy out, or this guy just buy up again. This guy is not going to go down without a fight. No way. Who is this guy? Wow, wow, wow. Actually, it's nice for a setup. I don't want to get squeezed out for these. God, can't beat him, join him, or what? Ooh. I got wrecked yesterday trading, so I'm trying to be a little more patient today because I don't know, market's just been not good for me. No breakout, so it's kind of paying off right now. Yeah, dude, like overall market's bearish. It just wants to go. There's this single buyer that won't let the solo go. Once he's gone, this market should flush down. I'm in. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of room. Come on, let's flush this guy. Ideally, we entered in where my stop is on that retest, but I was a little hesitant to join in. But once I saw my speed of tape, once I saw him getting squeezed out, I wanted to be in on this. Reaction 841 again. Might have just flipped this position. I'm gonna put my stop down. Risk is at 300. We're right above our current candle, and right above that level where we flip. I want to see this flush here soon. Get out everyone from the opening candle as well. Looking good. Rejecting key level. I'm gonna take off 2 on this kilowatt 800. All right, TP1. I'm gonna set this break even. Come on, let's flush these guys. Just a side note, guys, I think this could go way lower, but I'm just gonna take the base hit on this account. Yeah, I'm just taking base hits. Like this account's like already like 10 times above buffer, so I can only take 3K out of the account. We're at like 32K, so. Great squeeze on this guy. It's gonna probably come up retest 800 here. I want to see a reject off 800. Our daily P&L is at negative $15. You're gonna have to take out 2 micros. I'm gonna just move my stock down so we can secure the base hit. Base hit's like $500 on the account. So we'll secure the base hit and we'll see if we can hit our final TP at this level. Bro, what's RS? What is RS? Do I have RS somewhere on my chart? That's good. That's a rejection off of 800. That's what we wanted. I am going to move my stock down to that. Let's see if we can push down. Okay, stocked out. Not bad. $800 trade. We'll take it. Actually, it was more than 800 because we were down like 200. So it's like 1,000 something trade. Let's go, guys. Big dub. Base it secured on the account. Let's go, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ah, now it's going to TP. Yeah, good stuff, guys. Really, really good stuff. Awesome. What a trade. Good giveaway. All right, guys. Anyone who's in the chat, just type 1 in the chat. Or type giveaway in the chat. We'll enter you into our giveaway. And just enter it once. I'm going to use AI to kind of filter it. So, yeah. Please do not enter it more than once. Oh, I hit full TP. Yeah, I might have squeezed out the trade a little bit, but I didn't want this yoinking back on me, so. Give me a second, guys. Alrighty. Is this everybody? Oh shit. Hold on. I did not mean to send it. I am gonna double check the list, see if anyone, not anyone, or if I missed anybody. I'm double checking the list, guys. Oh yeah, we got some more. That's what I thought. Alrighty, I'm gonna spin it, guys. Good luck. Alrighty, Namzi. Congrats. You have won the account. How do you enter? Ethan. Oh, you're in it. I see your name. Awesome. Congrats, Namzi. Namzi, you're in my Discord, right? I think you're in my Discord. I think I usually see you on my stream. So. Awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna call the stream here. Yeah, good trades today. Are we agreeing on the day? I think we just take it. Good stuff, guys. And yeah, congrats if you took that trade with me. Really good stuff. I think this is gonna keep on going. So if you guys are still holding your trade, I definitely look for these lower levels. Yeah, Namzi, message me on Discord. I'll tell you how to claim the account. Yeah, I'm getting bounced right off 708. That's why I'm marking these levels very confident, right? If you see a big rejection off 708, I could possibly take the long off of it. Do I trade mean reversion? No, I trade literal opposite of mean reversion. Yeah, I'm heading off stream. I don't have control over the stream, so just kind of waiting for the, it's called mediator? What? I don't know what it's called. Whoever is like monitoring the stream. Yeah. Close it. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, hope you guys took the dub. Green on the day. No need to overtrade. If you guys are green on an account, I just like switch accounts, you know. When will I stream next? I stream every day on my channel. HyperTicks just invited me to stream on their channel today. So yeah, I'm usually streaming every day. All right, I'm gonna just try leaving this studio. See if this works. I'm not getting a response. To exit the stream. All right, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.